Oregon fans, deep breath, deep breath out. Jared Curtis is not committed to Oregon, committed to Georgia yesterday. There's more to this story. Oregon fans, hang in there. It's going to be okay. This is not me trying to deal some hopium. I'm just telling you, I'm not sold that the sky is falling just yet in Eugene on the recruiting trail. We'll unpack it now. If you're an Oregon fan, make sure you are subscribed. College football, nothing but college football year-round. The greatest sport on the face of planet Earth. And we get to talk about it every day, which is absolutely hysterical. But nonetheless, Jared Curtis, number one quarterback in America. It's down to Oregon, down to Georgia. Where's he going? He already committed to Georgia one time. There's no way he commits twice to Georgia, and then he does, in fact, commit twice to Georgia. Now, this hurts a little bit more outside of, the obvious of you missed on the number one quarterback in the class 2026. It hurts a little bit more because of the way that things had gone on the recruiting trail for Oregon over the course of the last few months. Hadn't really been all sunshine and rainbows. A couple of flips away here, a couple of missed commitments there, and then your quarterback, Jonas Williams, who was committed to Oregon, flips from Oregon to USC. And we react to that. We had a lot of people from Eugene in the comment section saying, we're not worried, Jared Curtis incoming. So you're an Oregon fan. You're saying, Judy, get to the point here. Like, you told me we're going to be okay. All you're telling me is more negativity. So after the Jared Curtis commitment happens, you get a nice little Fong bomb hit the timeline. Steve Wiltfong puts a pick in for five-star quarterback Ryder Lyons to end up at Oregon. So that's the first little glimmer of hope. All right, we missed out on Jared Curtis. Ryder Lyons, five-star quarterback, we should be okay. Here's my thing, man. Oregon is always going to close, like a good racehorse down the stretch. They're always going to close when it's time to close. How many times, as an Oregon fan, have you sat here on National Signing Day and watched the commitments roll in, watched your class put pen to paper, and then a little buzz starts? Hey, don't look now. Naeem Offord, he may not sign with Ohio State. Is it going to be Auburn? I mean, he's from Alabama. It's going to be Auburn, right? Boom, Oregon at the last minute. Flips Naeem Offord. Austin Novosad, committed to Baylor. Is he going to stick with Baylor? Oregon, last second, flips him away. Oregon does this, dude. Even if Oregon doesn't have somebody committed right now, they're going to get a really solid class by National Signing Day. Why? Because that's what they do. It's what Dan Lanning has always done since he's gotten there. So I understand it's the month of May. You're not where you want to be right now. You wish you got Jared Curtis. You wish your other quarterback hadn't flipped away. You wish you had a little bit more of a clear picture as to what this class is going to look like. It's going to be all right, man. It's going to be all right because of who's in charge. Dan Lanning and Marshall Malco. Two of the best in the business when it comes to the roster construction / recruiting / evaluation side of things. You're going to be okay. At the quarterback position specifically, here's what I'll also say. Even if Oregon doesn't have who they want to have in this upcoming recruiting class. Even if, you finish out the cycle and you're like, man, I don't know if we got a quarterback in the future. We don't have a quarterback at all. Like, I don't know how this all shakes out. This isn't me speaking with any intel or idea as to who Oregon could get in this class or not get in this class. What I'm trying to say is Oregon will always have the portal at their disposal. I mean, also, like, look at the last couple of cycles. Oregon, or last couple of seasons, I guess is a better way to say it. Oregon has not just survived, they have thrived with a transfer portal quarterback. Bo Nix, Dylan Gabriel, now entered into the fold. Dante Moore, who got to sit for a full year. Money is not an object for Oregon, and on top of that, they're great recruiters. On top of that, they have the proof of concept now to, if you come play at Oregon and play quarterback, you're going to have success. I mean, all Dan Lanning's had at Oregon has been Heisman finalist caliber quarterbacks in Bo Nix and Dylan Gabriel, respectively. So the point I'm trying to make here, as much as Oregon will go on the offense and try to add a signal caller, whether it's at the high school level or at the portal level for the future, they're a destination. Like, people are going to, I think, inquire to Oregon about the opportunity to go play quarterback there because of the proof of concept, because of the skill players, because of everything that is Oregon and the Oregon offense. So I understand if you're an Oregon fan, this hurts. It's not ideal. I'm not telling you to just be okay with it. I'm not telling you to just forget about it and have it be a thing where you put on some like emotional bulletproof armor. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to feel upset about this. It's okay to even throw a pity party for a minute. 24-hour rule. All right, 24-hour rule. You stew on this. You say, okay, I hate that happened. Sun's going to rise tomorrow. Oregon's going to be more than fine at the quarterback position. I happen to believe both in this class and in the future, whether they go to the portal or not, Oregon's always going to have a quarterback because, quite frankly, that's the way they do business. That's the way they operate, and that's what they have to pitch when it comes to the future in Eugene. So, Oregon fans, I understand you're upset, but make sure you're subscribed. Get at us on the socials, Instagram, Twitter, at JD PicKell. Let me know how you feel right now and how you feel for the future of Oregon football at the quarterback position. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We will keep this party rolling, and we will see y'all next time.